ghosts of the botched August 1982 coup that rocked Kenya's political and social landscape have refused to rest as more tales of the horrors that resulted from the chaos emerge. In Kisumu's Nyahera village lives a former soldier who still nurses wounds from the events that will forever remain etched in the collective memories of Kenyans for generations to come. Kenyans Fredo brings us the tale of a forgotten soldier.
Joshua Okello spends most of his time in bed, cursing the fateful day when a bunch of junior Air Force officers in Nairobi decided to attempt an overthrow of President Daniel Moi's government. The 17-year veteran was in his quarters at the barracks, slumbering in bed with his wife who was 7 months pregnant when all hell broke loose.
Nilivutwa mpaka nje ya nyumba. Nilipofika nje, nilikamata bunduki na ile masoli ya bunduki. Huyo akauliza mkubwa yake yule alikuwa naye. Akamwambia, boss, nipige huyu risasi. Boss akamwambia, hapana, usipige hii risasi.
What followed was 8 months of horror, but that was just the beginning. Targeting him and other senior officers, the mutineers rounded them up and held them captive, but the next day the coup was crushed. Unfortunately, when the military police started conducting investigations, they picked him up and turned him into a guest of the state at the Naivasha and Kamiti maximum prisons.
Kumbe wakati tunakaa hapo, magari ya prison ilikuwa imeshaletwa hapa Mariamu. Sasa wakati wakimaliza na wewe, unaingia kwa Mariamu. Mariamu unapeleka Kamiti. Mimi nilipelekwa Kamiti, nilifika Kamiti saa 6 za usiku.
After undergoing torture in detention, a court-martial cleared Okello of wrongdoing, but the new Air Force bosses decided not to renew his contract despite his clean record. His wife Rosemary also suffered beatings at the hands of the mutineers and was left with serious injuries.
Ndio sasa hiyo bunduki, hiyo nyuma ya bunduki ikapiga tumbo yangu. Nilikuwa na mimba mwezi 7. Na wakati huo sasa tukakaa chini, mimi nilianguswa chini mpaka chini kabisa. Niliona na macho yangu.
Dismissed from the only job he knew, Okello was given 60 shillings for transport to his rural home and warned not to go anywhere near an army barrack in Kenya. Unknown to him, this was the beginning of his torment. The torture he had endured slowly ate up his body, leaving him confined to a wheelchair within a few years.
Tulichapwa wakati unaingia kwa gari. Unachapwa kabisa. Na tulipofika tena huko, kili imetuharibu zaidi ni kuwekwa kwa maji. Maji ilikuwa nawekwa mpaka inafika juu ya magoti, mguu kama hapa. Na unataka ulale kwa hiyo maji.
Unable to fend for his family and his wife, who was also partially disabled on that fateful night, Okello's children slowly dropped out of school, with none of them making it beyond high school. Today they all hold odd jobs, with the eldest working as a hawker and sending home the little he can save.
Ikawa naenda soko ndio siweze kukaa mzuri. Sasa hiyo soko pia nikawacha sababu niko na miti mbili hii. Sasa natembea na miti mbili sababu ya hiyo mguu yangu walipiga.
Ambaye kama mimi naweza kupata mtu ambaye anaweza kusaidia nione vile naweza kupata kitu yangu. Mungu anajua, hata mimi najua vile naweza kufanya.
The forgotten soldier has vowed to donate his only parcel of land to whoever can help him access compensation for wrongful dismissal and non-payment of his dues. His case comes hot on the heels of recent lawsuits where impoverished servicemen sued the state for dismissal under similar circumstances. Fredo Mulo, KTN Prime.